Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. TGIF, if that really means anything. A lot of people not working, so Friday just seems to melt into the rest of the week here. Obviously, I'm not in my driveway. I'm not in Naples Park this morning. I'm actually up in Bonita Springs. In my travels, I found this little park just off of US 41 called River Park. It's really dry out here right now. This is normally a little pond out here. There's still a dab of water in it, just a little water in it. But this park is about 2 miles north of the Collier County, Lee County line up in Lee County, just off 41. It's kind of hard to find. I don't know how long it's actually been here. I've seen it out of the corner of my eye. The Imperial River is just over to the left. The Imperial River Bridge on US 41 is just right over here. 41 is right back behind those trees. You can probably hear some of the traffic. It's a busy, one of our major thoroughfares here. But I've seen this out of the corner of my eye, and yesterday I decided to just drive back in here and see what it's all about. But it's a nice little park. It's just a big circle around the lake. Right now I have the place to myself. It's open from dusk to dawn. I'm sure when there's more water out here, it's nicer to look at. But we'll check it out as the sun comes up. Something different to look at. Got a great view of the sky here. A great view. It's kind of breezy out here. It is, what's the temperature? It is 87 degrees right now. Really muggy. Maybe about, I think it's 82 right now. 82. Feels like it's 90 already. Feels like it's 90. It's crazy warm down here right now. Might get a little rain later today. Some really bad storms to the north of us. I hope none of you were affected by those tornadoes. My daughter said they were having some horrific weather up in Tallahassee last night. Somebody just showed up here, put their dogs. You can bring your dogs here, take your dogs for a walk. These parks just opened up a few days ago. What I like about this is I don't ever see anybody in this park. Seems like a nice little isolated park. I did see Roy as I was heading up here this morning. As I was driving down the road, he was out taking his morning walk. So a good thing. You can see how high the water normally is in the rainy season. The water in this little pond's all the way up to here. Now there's just a little puddle out there. Still, like I said, a different view other than the old view from the driveway. Yeah, that wasn't Amelia or Mason. They're probably wondering where Daddy's at. They're missing their cookies. That's a pretty nice view right there, isn't it? Through the trees with the palm trees. And you know what's really strange out here is I've got like a full strength cellular connection out here. Who'd have thought that? That was the other thing that attracted me to coming over here, was the phone connection. Full bars here. Hey Bill, good morning. Donnie, good morning, dear. Did you guys see the pictures Donnie posted of some of her critters? Did you see some of Donnie's critters on Facebook? Check them out. Check out her Facebook page. That is beautiful right there. I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time, and that's try to take a quick photo during a live feed. Let's see what happens. Or maybe not. Let's not see what happens. I don't know. Waiting for that sun to come up. Yeah, I'm going to try it. Bear with me. Are we back? We are back. It works. Nice breeze blowing through here, thankfully. I'm sure there'd be some mosquitoes out here if we didn't have the breeze. Look at that cloud there. It looks like a pyramid. Look at that. It looks like a pyramid. Isn't that neat? I don't see anything moving around in the water. No birds. None of our egrets or ibises around here. Usually they're hanging around these little ponds looking for little tadpoles or little frogs, whatever they can feed on this time of year when it's dry like this. Oh yeah, that water is rippling now, see it? Something's swimming around in there. I'm gonna snap off another quick photo, bear with me. All right, we're back, thankfully. Another little piece of paradise in Southwest Florida. Hey Sandy, good morning. Good morning, Sandy. One of my friends that lives not too far that I haven't seen in a while because of this self-distancing and self-isolation and all that nonsense. Stay at home. Stay at home. That all comes to an end at the end of the month here. The governor's order expires. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here in Florida. How many people act like idiots? Well, we got some nice color despite all the clouds. I thought we were going to be totally covered with clouds this morning, but we're getting some color there. That's nice. I can see the sun coming up over here. I see it through the trees over there. Just behind those trees again, that's US 41. We're looking east. And then on the other side of 41, there's a boat launch, big boat launch area. That's all run by Lee County. I think this is a popular spot for people with dogs. Definitely a dog park because they got some little poop stations scattered around here where you can get your bags, your poop bags. There is the sun just to the left of the trees there. If you look really close, you can see the traffic lights on US 41. Well, the street lights, not the traffic lights. See these posts sticking up? That's US 41 right there between those lamp posts. There, you can see 41 now. You can see the traffic on US 41. Right over in there, for those of you that know the area. There's some interesting little sculptures, metal sculptures here. There's a seagull in flight right there on the left. Kind of cool looking. Here comes our sun. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the pinwheel, the windmills, wherever you want to call them over here. Isn't that neat? Just enough of a breeze to put them in motion. Our sun is coming up right over there where those palm trees are. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Glad you could join me. This is about a 15-minute drive north from Naples Park from where I live. But like I said, it was something different. And it appears that I have a good connection up here too, which is amazing. I don't know where the cell tower is, but it's a fantastic cell connection. Let's get back over on the other side of the lake as the sun rises. More of the sculptures here. It's not a very big park. I've basically just walked around what normally is the lake in the center of the park. I was standing over there earlier. Gonna make my way back over there to watch the sunrise. River Park in Bonita Springs. Come take your dog for a walk up here. Looks like there's some nice little walking areas off into the woods over here. Some paths, some trails. The Imperial River's just over on the other side of those trees there. The people that have come with their dogs have walked down in there somewhere. There's the walking trail. There's my car way over there. Way over there. There's our sunrise. Beautiful. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous morning. Off to another great start. Hey, thanks for the stars. Sweet. I got some stars. Nice. I want to snap off another quick photo. Don't go anywhere. All right. Beautiful. There are a couple little picnic areas here, but we're not supposed to be picnicking yet in the parks. They're just passive now. You're just supposed to walk through the parks. Oh, here's a boardwalk over here. I didn't look over the hump here. There's a neat little boardwalk. There we go. River Park, open from dawn to dusk. Like I said, they got the poop stations here for your dogs. And get your little poop bags. Fido is welcome here. Let's go take a little walk down this boardwalk. I read online there was a fishing pier here. Maybe it's down here at the end of this boardwalk. Wow. This is fun. I don't know what's going to happen with my connection here if I walk down this boardwalk, but we're going to find out. Neat. This is a whole nother part of the park here that I didn't know existed. Very cool. This must be a big loop. Oh, here's a little boat dock. Look at that. There's a boat dock here. If you want to come to the park by boat. A floating dock. This must curve around and out into the Imperial River. Must turn up to the right up there. Very cool. Hey, it's not the beach, but it's water. Very, very cool. Let's go back up on the boardwalk and see where it leads to. What a great little discovery. What a fun little park. What a fun little park. Gonna snap off a photo, don't go anywhere. Sweet. Come check it out, River Park in Bonita Springs. Well, I just saw something jump in the water down there, some kind of fish. Could have been a mullet, who knows? Boy, it's nice having a park to walk in. A new park at that, a new park. It's fun. You're seeing it for the first time. I'm with me live here. It's the first time I've ever been here. So we're discovering this park together. So cool. Lee County, Bonita Springs. Let's go back up onto the boardwalk here. Walk out. I think it goes out to the Imperial River. We're going to find out. Oh, here's some signs that tell you about manatees and things. Interesting. Florida friendly boating. Okay. let's continue walking out on this boardwalk and see where it takes us. Sun's just starting to come through here. You can see it. The early reds of the morning colors lighting up the trees over here. Oh, and here's the Imperial River. We are out on the Imperial River already. Sweet. So cool. Nice little dock out here. A nice little dock. Wow. Look at this facility. What a nice dock. Right on the Imperial River. What a great dock. Sounds like they're doing some construction back in there. Too bad we can't see around the corner. Darn it. There's our sunrise back in there. Beautiful. This is beautiful. What a nice surprise. What an awesome little surprise this morning. Whoa. Something, oh, an osprey. An osprey just dove into the water and caught a fish. I think it got a fish. Nope, it didn't catch one. Right over there. I just heard a big splash. Huh, I just heard a big splash. It dove in over here. It's back in there. Here it comes. Oh, there it is. It just perched in that tree over there. Very cool. I don't know if we'll be able to zoom into it. See it sitting up on top of that tree there? I'm gonna try and zoom in, make sure it's an osprey, not a bald eagle. Nope, it's one of our osprey friends sitting there. Perched up on top of the tree there. Very cool. Just like at Wiggins. Very, very cool. Well, let's take one more look at the river, then head back. It's getting late. The Imperial River in Bonita Springs. Beautiful. A lot of history behind the Imperial River. Boy, this is fun. I don't know about you, but this was great. A great morning. A great morning. Nice change of pace. Still not the beach, but still beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Back here in the mangroves. Big leather ferns over there, the big ferns. See the big leather ferns in there? They're pretty big, those ferns. We're just a stone's throw off of US 41, just a stone's throw. You can hear the traffic in the background if you listen close. There's a good look at the root system of the mangroves. Lee County has opened their parks. And this one is just a wee bit north of Naples. 2 miles north of the Collier-Lee County line. If you're looking for some place to go to get out of the house, and you're in North Naples, here's a nice little place. There's that other boat ramp that we checked out earlier. Yep, you did hear a jogger. There's been several people jogging by. Just everybody trying to keep their distance from each other. Each person takes a side here. Yeah, we'll get out of here and see what the sky looks like. There is another little boardwalk here. We'll go take a peek at that. We'll go take a peek at that other boardwalk. There we are, back out of the woods. Hang on a sec. There we go, get the colors there. What's left of the little lake. Now it's like a puddle in the middle of the park. Not much of a lake, just a little puddle. Let's go over to that other boardwalk real quick. Hey, great place. Donna, great place to launch the paddleboard. Yeah. Excellent place, nice and calm. And the Imperial River is a great place to kayak, canoe, paddleboard. Right in downtown Bonita on Old 41, right by Riverside Park. A friend of mine has a kayak rental place. It's called CGT Kayaks. He rents kayaks and paddle boards. Great place. He has them right down on the river. Rent yourself a kayak, get a 2-person one, whatever, or singles if you want to self-distance. Depends if you're with a loved one or whatever. Take a kayak tour on the Imperial River. Absolutely beautiful. It goes all the way out into, I believe, the bay, Estero Bay, I believe. But here's another boardwalk. I'm sure this is beautiful when the water's higher. This would all be wetlands in here. It still is wetlands, but it's dry wetlands right now. This is another little short boardwalk that loops around. In our rainy season, this is much more lush and green. And I'm sure you see lots of birds back in here. Right now it's kind of sparse. River's back over in there. This boardwalk doesn't take you to the water. The river's actually back over on the other side of those trees, I believe. Yeah. It's amazing though how close we are to US 41 and how they preserved this area. Great. This is awesome. This has been a great little morning. It's kind of turned into a little walk, a little nature walk. I love it. I love it. I love it. We will do it again. We will do it again, I promise. I'm glad you all had time to get together here this morning and chat with each other, check in on each other. That's what these little live feeds are all about. As you know, it's bringing everyone together. That is the main purpose of them, getting everybody together. I hope everyone's safe. I hope everyone's feeling well. I'm missing my beach friends. I'm missing my beach. Seeing my friends in the morning down on the beach. Earlier, I said this before, but I did see Roy early this morning. I did see Roy out taking his morning walk as I was on my way up here. Roy misses his beach as well, as you can only imagine. There you can see the traffic on 41 right there. See, of course, now there's no cars. There you go. Right in there. Well, I'm going to go home to some disappointed pups here real quick. Go home, upload this video to YouTube. See the pups and get ready to head off to work. Yucko, I hate it. I am getting tired of working every single day of my life. Ugh. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for being a friend. Those of you that are supporters, thank you for being a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Be sure to tell your friends about our time together in the morning. Please stay safe. Stay safe. Be patient. Above all, be patient. Like I always say, there is a light at the end of the tunnel here. Things are going to get better. Trust me. Have faith. Hey, have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.